Happy Monday. It is so dark outside. It is gonna rain today, I think. Super excited because Arizona and rain just aren't a thing. Anyway, I am heading into my classroom at almost 6:40, not quite. I am going to make sure everything's ready for Monday. I did a pretty good job Friday before I left, making sure stuff was set up, but you know how that goes. I should enter grades. I didn't stay up last night to do it. I was too tired. So I went to bed instead. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday was bleh, so I'm kind of bleh still today, but it'll be okay. I'm going to run in. I got here late today at 6:45. My head hurts, it's windy, and my hair looks super, gosh. Anyway, happy Tuesday, and I will catch you up on some things that I'm working on for class in a little while, probably this afternoon or later. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Happy middle of the weekday. I am getting ready to head into work. There's a truck just stopped in the middle of the road in front of me. And now he's moving. Oh, he was looking something up on his phone. Okay, that was kind of weird. It's 6:30. Did I already say that? I don't know. And I'm going to go in and make a couple of copies that I need for today and tomorrow. And grade some papers. And that's it. We have our staff picture today, but I'm not really sure how that's going to work since we can't be that close to each other. So if that is the plan, then I will not be partaking in our staff picture this year, which, yes, it stinks, but you know what? Big deal. In the big scheme of things, we could do the, take everybody's picture separately and put their squares on a page. They've done that in years past with class pictures, and it works out just fine. So anyway, maybe that's the plan. I don't know. I haven't gotten any direction on that. So I will see you in a little bit. That's all I can think to say right now. So I will check in later. Good morning, happy Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. I am like super stuffy and have a headache, and it's been really windy, and it's just allergy stuff, and I just feel kind of, but we're gonna have a great day. I have a surprise in store tomorrow for my kids. They're gonna be so excited. We're doing something fun. It was hard to come up with something that we could do that was kind of festive, but that they wouldn't have to touch anyone or breathe near anyone. Well, we're in masks, so, But anyway, I think I found something kind of fun, so I will show you that tomorrow morning, probably. I will talk to you later, and if there's anything exciting going on, I will let you know. So I'm at Walmart, right? And I just screamed when I saw these things coming at me because I thought something was falling. Maybe I've had too much coffee today. Nah. Good morning, happy Friday. We made it. I am so excited for what I have planned today. I'll tell you about it when I get inside, and I'll show you what I'm using. Okay, I'm in my classroom, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. Are going to make Halloween Play-Doh. I'm so excited. Actually, I'm scared because I hope it's not a disaster. Anyway, I cornered the market on all the cornstarch I could find. I'll insert a picture somewhere sometime here and show you where on Pinterest I got this idea. Anyway, I got googly eyes, cornstarch, lots and lots of shaving cream. So what you do is you mix 1 part shaving cream to 2 parts cornstarch and mix. And then I have in here bowls that I'll give them to mix it in, my measuring cups, and then we're using I hope the gel food colors work. These are Halloween colors. So we have black, purple, orange, and green. And I'm going to let them make 3 different balls of Play-Doh. So the recipe that I found on Pinterest did 1 cup of shaving cream and 2 cups of cornstarch, and then when they mixed that up, they separated that into 3 separate balls of Play-Doh. And so I thought that that would be cool if they could do 3 different ones. I was thinking orange, green, and purple, but there's black too, so they could choose that one if they wanted to. If they want 4 small balls of Play-Doh, I'll let them do 4, I don't care. Or if they just want 1 big orange, that's fine. So, oh, and I also got glitter, what am I thinking? That was in, I wanna say the purple one on Pinterest. The only thing I didn't find, and I'm super surprised, is spider rings. Couldn't find them anywhere. So, well, I looked 2 places, couldn't find them there. And I also looked at my house, couldn't find them there. So 3 places, no spider rings, but oh well. And we're gonna do this. I don't even know when we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do it after luncheon specials, but we're gonna have to move really fast. So that's my plan, which means we're gonna have to shorty cut some of our ELA time this morning, and we'll do some math this morning, but I'll show you the results afterwards. I'll take some pictures and I will insert them. Hello, I am hopping on here. It is Sunday morning. I'm really trying to get a video uploaded today, but I am having such issues today. First of all, Dropbox. Oh my gosh. I am trying to figure it out. Thank goodness my son is here today because he helped a lot and actually figured out my problem. I went to YouTube, tried to find videos. I've actually been working on this for a while now. What was happening was, with all the videos that I'm making now, can you stop? She can't. With all the videos I'm making now, my computer is filling up way too fast. So I wanted to store my videos only on Dropbox online. Offline, on the cloud, in the cloud, up the cloud, I don't know. Anyway, that was my goal. That was what I wanted to make happen. And I don't even have words for what I may or may not have done. Hold on. Archer, you can't go outside. It's a big fat no right now. Okay, so my husband and son, this is such a stupid day. Okay, my husband and son have spent the last several hours chopping down the neighbor's tree that has been hanging over into our yard. We didn't really mind when it was moderately over in our yard. Did I just start a whole new conversation? I did, didn't I? Okay, so I'll finish that one first. Their tree was over into our yard and it was providing a little bit of shade, which was cool. But then when it started like growing to the point where it was touching our patio roof, it was no longer cool. We contacted said neighbor and he said he was going to take care of it. Fast forward several months, nobody's done a thing. Yes, we could have gone to the HOA, but you never know. You know, this year's weird. And so my husband is a great guy. He just decided, no, we'll just go buy a saw and we'll take care of it. So in this we that I'm referring to is really him because I don't use saws. I think we all know why. Anyway, you see me with scissors. Anyway. So my son is here and he was helping this morning, which was really nice so that my husband didn't have to do it all by himself. The reason they're doing it right now is because we have a bulk trash pickup in our neighborhood this week coming up. So there is, oh my gosh, the amount of wood that they cut off this tree is insane. And my dogs are very upset, well, one in particular, Archer, because she can't go out and play because they have the back gate open and I don't even know if she would even stay in our yard. So that's what is going on right now at my house. luckily, I am just keeping an eye on my computer. Luckily, I think we got the problem of offloading set. So the Dropbox problem I was having was that I couldn't set it to selectively sync only certain folders and then store other on my computer and then store others offline. I kept going to settings, and the only thing it had there was for a Mac. While I'm on a PC and I'm not very technologically literate. So, I mean, I am, but I'm not. So, long story short, I know it's far, far too late for that. My son found really easily a thing that said preferences instead of settings. And the preferences is where all those choices were. I've looked on YouTube, I've looked online, I've looked at the actual Dropbox website, couldn't find anything. He clicked like 4 places and done. So hopefully this is going to free up disk space on my computer, I hope, because I have a terabyte of storage on my laptop and it's almost full. Come on, that's dumb. So anyway, and yes, I have a lot of Teachers Pay Teachers stuff on there. I have tons of stuff that I bought from Teachers Pay Teachers for school that I have on there for easy access so I don't have to download it every time. I've got my team stuff on there for when I was teaching online, all kinds of stuff. So it is kind of foolish, not foolish, foolish anyway. However, this is getting silly. Then at 2 o'clock, it is currently 1:50. At 2 o'clock, we get to see a concert put on by my amazing cousin Andrea Finnig, and she is part of a group called it just went out of my head, but anyway, this group that she's part of right now that is going to put on the concert is part of a group that she's at through church. And does it say anything? I'm sorry, Andrea, I'm not doing a good job at all. But this one is called something really cute, and why won't it let me go to it? Huh, I don't know. Anyway, maybe it will let me go to it here. But I can't wait to see it in 10 minutes. I will tell you more later. How about that? Because I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Anyway, she's doing a dueling pianos concert, I think. Anyway, gonna go do that. Then, hold on, let me show you what I bought yesterday. Okay, so yesterday, while I was trying to sit here at my computer and fix this problem, I ordered an external hard drive. This is the one I bought. It was like, I think recommended, even if not, I know the brand Seagate. I've heard of it before anyway, so that must make it okay. And it came the same day. It's almost like Amazon knew I wasn't okay. So here it is. This is it. And it was 60 bucks, I think, I don't even think it was 60. I think it was like $58. And it's 2 terabytes of space, which I know in the long run isn't super much, but I'm thinking like with video files like this, do I need to keep them forever? I mean, if they disappear off of YouTube one day, oh well. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. But anyway, so I got this, and this is going to help solve my problems. The reason I have not been able to use it yet is because I can't get my computer to stop uploading Dropbox files, because guess what I did? I told it to back up my entire laptop. Oops. I guess that's okay though. There's my boy out there doing some work. I guess that's okay. I don't know. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of graphic files that I bought, and it's backing them all up, which is dumb, right? I mean, I bought them. They're on the sites because I buy them from multiple places, but they're on those sites forever. I don't know. This whole thing has made me question everything. I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody has really great, helpful advice, please put it in the comments. I don't know what I'm doing and I need help. Okay, so I came on originally saying I was gonna tell you, did I? I think, well, in my head I did. I was gonna tell you about my epic Pinterest fail on Friday. Let me start by saying I in no way, shape, or form blame the Pinterest folk who put this idea on Pinterest. I'll put a little picture of it right here. It looked so stinking cute. So it was how to make Halloween Play-Doh. And by Halloween Play-Doh, just like orange and green and purple and black with like eyeballs in it and spooky spiders. It was gonna be so much fun. And also, the really cool part was you didn't need 800 pounds of cream of tartar, which is number one, very expensive. Number two, hard to find. Number three, it comes in little tiny things this big. Like, I cannot afford $800 to make Play-Doh. That's stupid. So instead, this recipe called for cornstarch and shaving cream. Oh my gosh, easy. And also I'm thinking added benefit of shaving cream is like soap. So it would even be a little bit like we were washing our hands while we were doing it. I don't know why I thought that. Also, I committed the ultimate Pinterest sin, which is not trying it before I did it with my kids. I know better. Can you hear my dog? She's crying now, as if she's being tortured. She's not being tortured. I know better. I know better. But I watched the video that this lady had on the pin. I watched it 3 times to make sure I had how much of each ingredient to pour into the bowls for the kids. It looked so simple, you guys. I am not kidding. No, it was like fail-proof, except for it wasn't. Okay, so fast forward to Friday. I had decided that each kid was going to get to make 3 balls of Play-Doh, like that big. Archer Butler. Anyway, they were going to get to make 3 balls of Play-Doh. And I was going to give them the choice to either do one really big ball, one color, separate it into 2 or 3, and do 3 colors. So we started. Everything was great. I bought those baking sheets of wax paper, and I had a couple boxes in my pantry, so we used those and put those down on everybody's spot. What was so cool about this is we were gonna get to have some Halloween fun with our masks on, without breathing or touching, anybody, breathing on or touching anybody. So poured had my cup, my half cup in my cup, was pouring the cornstarch for everybody, which was already a hot mess. Cornstarch just like poof, like baby powder, but that was okay. Had that, and then the shaving cream, and I measured and kind of measured and put that in there. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, so didn't even come close to being enough shaving cream. It ended up being like, if I had to compare it to something, I would say it was like the crumble, like that you would put on top of a cobbler. Definitely not Play-Doh. Not even anywhere close to Play-Doh. Not even Play-Doh-esque. So I went around again, added more shaving cream to everybody's bowl. Then I had kids starting to get upset because it was too hard to knead the stuff. Well, it wasn't that it was too hard, it was that it was taking forever. Yes, Archer, I see you, and you're gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. So anyway, do you want to come up? Do you want Mama to hold you? Come here, I'll hold you. Come here, come here. Hey, I'm gonna hold you. Here's Archer. Okay, she's fine, see? So the kids were complaining that it wasn't working. And so I was complaining that it wasn't working. I'm like, you guys, I'm just gonna keep adding shaving cream until we get Play-Doh, okay? And they were like, okay, Archer's going down now. Oh, big girl. Okay, so I kept adding the shaving cream to make the Play-Doh. We decided that we were in fact not making Play-Doh, we were making kinetic sand. So we went with it. Then I started, because it just wasn't working. So then I started adding, hold please. Okay, I'm back. I had to stop because people were coming in to get things. Come in. All right, got one more person coming in. Hold again, please. Okay, had to stop again, because somebody was coming in. Okay, so now, and also I have Andrea's piano recital up. It's called Bach to the Future. Get it? Anyway, I'm excited to watch it. It's on in 1 minute and 21 seconds. So I'm gonna talk and then I will watch it in rewind. I don't know. Anyway, I think I was at the point where I was talking about we were kind of making kinetic sand, not Play-Doh. So we went with it, and oh my gosh, my room, I kept on saying to myself, I've got to take a picture of this. Nobody is even going to believe what a mess, because my classroom's always really pretty neat and clean. Not so much when the kids are there, we have stuff everywhere, but I mean, it's always pretty neat and clean. Oh my gosh. At one point I stopped. It looked like it had snowed in the classroom on my blue carpeting. It was just cornstarch, so I wasn't really worried. And then the food coloring, I did give them the food coloring, but that wasn't like going anywhere, so that wasn't really a concern. But at one point I stopped and I said, oh my gosh, they are gonna fire me. You guys, one of my little boys started almost tearing up. He goes, oh, Mrs. Beller, no, they can't fire you. It's our mess. We'll clean it up. And I stopped and I was torn between laughing and crying. And I gave him a little quick hug and I said, buddy, I was totally only kidding. They're not gonna fire me. We'll clean this up. I know we will. Are we having fun? And he was like, yeah. I said, that's all that matters, is that we are having a blast. So we kept on having a blast. I vacuumed on and off for an hour and a half straight because I was trying to like literally put out, well, not literally put out fires because nothing was on fire. It just felt like it was on fire. The room was so bad. My co-teacher popped in a couple times because I have a fridge and she'll keep her drinks in there. And her eyes were like this big. And she was like, oh my. And I'm like, yeah, it's really bad. But it was fine. And by time to leave, it was almost totally fine. And anything that isn't fine will rub in eventually because it's just cornstarch. So anyway, are you going back out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's going back out in a second. So I just wanted to say, as a public service announcement to anyone out there, if you are doing something that you see on Pinterest, hold please. This is such a professional channel. If you are ever doing something that you have found on Pinterest in your classroom, always try it first. I know better, and I have done many Pinteresty things in my classroom and they have always worked out. However, I have always tried them first and tweaked. This one wouldn't have even been a tweak though because it was so wrong. Anyway, part of the problem was that they couldn't squeeze hard enough to actually get the cornstarch to stick with shaving cream. I got it to make kind of Play-Doh-ish, sort of. You could sort of call it Play-Doh, not really though. But anyway, if anybody has any tips or tricks with that recipe, I would love to hear them because honestly, my room smelled lovely. It smelled of shaving cream and nothing more, and it smelled kind of soapy and good. So it could have been brand of shaving cream, but I didn't see, I didn't see what brand she had used in her video. So anyway, if you have any great ideas, please let me know for another time because it was really kind of a cool idea in theory. That is all I think I have to say today. Wish me luck on the whole Dropbox saga and happy Halloween in the bag because I don't ever want to have 2020 Halloween ever back again. I think that's all I have for today. So keep positive about the world we live in, including Pinterest, and consider subscribing to my channel to help me grow, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if anything was helpful, fun, or entertaining. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.